Hey guys, sorry I haven't brought you any videos in a while. This is the League. We're going to bring you a deck profile on my deck that I've been playing in a while. Before I show it to you, let you guys know, I'm usually playing like explosive decks that kind of go for the win right away. But the way this format has been going lately, I think I decided to go more conservative plays. I just really, like I've never really played a conservative deck, I've never been able to, but this format, I think that's all I'm going to do. And yeah, so this is what I came up with to play that. So first of all, you gotta play 2 Thunder Kings, 3 Lucari. I know 2 is good what you would want to play in GBs, but because I'm playing conservative, you play 3. You'll see why in a second. Of course, 1 Bistari. I play 2 Test Daggers. The reason I play 2 Test Daggers is I'm not playing to go into Vistari or really get a lot of their effects. I mean, if they do it, they don't. It's alright. You'll see why again in a bit. But one of the reasons I only play 2, not 3, and then none, is the way it's been pointed out to me is like there's a few times that you'll need the Test Dagger just it's like, it'd be nice to have it, but you don't want to have too many that it clears up the hand and then you never draw a GB monster and can't special summon it. But I play Reapers in my build, just for the stall and then for the poke and get the +1 on my opponent. And it's really good because if my opponent has, if I have Reaper, I mean, I can summon a GB, I can go special summon, I can attack with them, and then, go into an Exceed or something, or at least tag out and use it if needed. But these 2 Test Daggers give me options. When Darius, I really don't ever get a lot of cards in the graveyard, a lot of GB monsters in the graveyard, so one's all you need. 2 quests. To recycle the Chariot. Chariot's really good. It's kind of one of the reasons I really like to play this, because it's a recyclable Veiler because of this, so it's really good. The 2 Sam Knights, if you're playing Horn of the Phantom Beast like I am, the 2 Sam Knights are good. You get, if you know how it works, you draw one, you search any GB card in your deck, so it's pretty good. I mean, I don't get it off as often as I like. It's just a summon it, my opponent doesn't see it as a threat. I can equip Pour into it, and even if I don't equip Pour into it, it's level 3. I can special summon Test Tiger, go into Leviair, go into Leviathan, and going from there. Double Spirit Reaper. Originally was playing King Tiger Wangu, but it's not doing all that great. But I decided to play Reaper. Reaper gives me pluses, and what I was playing in my original build, they heavy, they dark hole, I'm pretty much out. I'm dead. Because I would have Starlight, but they warning, I'm still pretty much dead. I lost the game. I have no way out of that. But Reaper is pretty much my way to get back in the games and stall out until I get to need something. Now on to the spells and traps for the spells for now. Play double enemy controller. I don't know, I just like enemy control right now. Especially like I said, I have those cards I can go special summon, take something, do something with it, especially attack. A lot of the times I know draw cards that I can get an out to, like Bottomless. I don't play Bottomless in here because if I draw a Bottomless late game and they already have a good field set, I can't do anything, so that's why I would choose enemy controller, because I can stall out, and I can tribute take something of theirs and use it, and it's a way to synchro as well. I have synchros in my extra deck, so that's kind of the other reason I play Monster Born and these 2, so I can get into those. Triple Duality, I choose Triple Duality over, what is it, Respite and Proving Ground, because I know Respite and Proving Ground are good, but if they draw Thunder King, and I got Proving Grounds, it's a dead card. If I get Respite, I don't play that many GBs as you see in here. It's pretty much a dead card as well. And just, I don't know, it's not that good for me in this deck, but Triple Duality gets me exactly what I need when I need it. So yeah. Staples, Monster Born, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole. Then you gotta play, 2 Smashings. I play 2 Smashings. 2 Smashing goods. I know a lot of people playing Reaper this format, and there's not a lot of outs to it. I mean, I know when people play against me, they wish they had Smashing Ground, but I really like Smashing Ground against the Reapers and against something big they usually have, and it makes it easier for my GBs. So 2 MSCs, really, a lot of the times becomes a dead card, so I'm really thinking about starting this out. I don't know, you guys let me know, no MSC or keep it at 2. 3's too much, 1's not enough, so it's pointless. But yeah, I think 2 MSCs just for good. And now for the traps. Gotta play triple chariot, you have to, of course it's Glad. Then 2 warnings, kind of all you can play right now, and warning's good. The way I've been playing, every time I get warning off, it's always on the right time. So just 2 warnings, especially with the 3 chariots, it really works. 1 mirror force, and then triple horn is what makes this deck pretty good. I know a lot of the times, I know it's like only 3 cards to rely on to help stack, but I also play 3D prison if I don't draw them and they attack my GB monster. If they attack a GB monster and I don't have Horn, or I don't have the right GB to equip Horn with, I will have this to at least tag out and do something with it, so they lose a monster, and I get to tag out and do something with it. So yeah. And then last, Trap Dashu. Really liking this card. Whenever I do draw it first turn, it determines if you win or lose. But a lot of the times late game, it's still not bad at least to know what you're up against, and it's good to play. Let me get into my extra deck for you guys. So you gotta play the 1 Chimera Tech, Herc, double Esadari, for a lot of those times you just want to bring something out with it. Double Gazarus did have 3, was pointless to have it at 3, so I really don't go into it. All this well, if I do it, it's really rare. Yeah, your C's, which is Leviathan and Leviair. I did have Roach in here, but I decided to go into a Roach with level 4 GBs or level 4 monsters. It's a real minus, so I decided against those. Double Stardust, because I have Starlight Road in the side deck. I'm not going to show you guys my side deck, but I have Starlight Road in my side deck, and just in case, that's what I have it for. And for those times that my opponent has a couple of level 2 tuners or something, and I have my and I have my Monster Reborn or enemy controller, I have these ones as well, which is Brian Axe, Trish, Catastor, Guy Knight, and Scrap Dustin. The reason I am playing Guy Knight is if my opponent, or if I can only synchro into a level 6, which my opponent has, and they have a Stardust or something else other than that, Bryanek, if I discard a card, a Veiler, they're going to warning it right away, they're going to see it's a threat. But if I go into Guy Knight, I don't lose any cards, it's just an easy run over card. So yeah. But yeah, there you go, you guys. Sorry we haven't been bringing any videos in a while. Been sick, been working a lot, haven't really been able to play, but when I first made this deck, went to a locals, kind of far away. I think pretty much went undefeated. And then the last locals I went to, I don't remember what other locals were in between, but the last locals I went into, lost some, won some. But I thought I did good because, I mean, I put up a heck of a fight against Dark World. The only thing I lost to was pretty much some pretty crazy decks. But I don't know, I just like to build. I'm still going to be keeping updating it. And but definitely let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about this format and what you would play in your GBs.